Want to warn that somehow heavy armor from this mod that adds armor from some Asian MMORPG, name doesn't matter. It happens to make characters invisible. I don't know why the fuck it does, but light armor not doing so.
Perfect weather to go out and find a fight. An orc follows to the death.
Vorgok fights with the discipline of an individual and the cunning of a dungeon. Foos!
An orc follows to the death. Get him! Kill him! Yeah, no.
But it'll do.
Going to see some action. Oh,
Put that down.
quit your belly.
Clear view today. We can see our enemies easily, and so can they.
How'd you end up here? I know it's what everyone says.
Something to
Go
report?
to new places and see the world.
Your objective is Fort Kostov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them. They won't be This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending. We do this for the good of Skyrim and her people.
And what
Never
might
forget.
you... You have a grim look.
I can't help you, friend. Talk to Hadrian, the innkeeper.
Get right on. An orc follows to the death. Fine. Let's trade. Fine. Let's trade then. Malakath, witness our deed.
If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. Teach them to fear us.
See what I meant? It happens only to heavy armor and only on companions. Dumb and unsolvable. Unless I use crutch I just used.
I prefer the art of the blade. But arrows often suit my needs better.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for Eastmarch. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again. More so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you.
And what might you need, I never knew much about Orcish, but it seems brutal to those who adhere to it, from what we described at least. And what might you need, hmm? So many shadowy corners to strike from. I've learned to like this place.
Thanks. Hurry! Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right.
You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. Stay sharp.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you
Yeah,
were here.
I know what you
Couldn't
mean.
have done it without you.
Tribute.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort they rifted. Might consider joining up.
When our contract ends, perhaps I will try my chances in solitude. Court intrigues always call for the likes of us. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Place it with their lives. None of them will survive a raid were it not for the Legion.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
I mostly deal with petty...
Bandits do not respect their steel. They only care for wealth.
So long since I killed a stormcloaker, my sword was getting flatter. What are you doing that for?
Something to report? Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we... Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
I'm glad it was you who hired me.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Let's make an art of these bandits. Testifies their doomed
now that
trade.
I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Perfect weather to go out and find a fight.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Clear view today. We can see our enemies easily, and so can they.
Important deliveries. have a... Huh? What do you need? What do you need?
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
My blood's...
Time to deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion! You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. He can hide behind the walls of his
as
castle,
cold as its denizens'
but
hearts.
we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice!
One of the same kind.
For them, the
I'm glad to have
will
met
fight
you.
like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and
The North help shun
devastating.
weakness.
The
This suits me
Emperor
fine.
will paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Everyone with me for the Empire.
Amazing reason to crash, dumb trash.
All right, it's time to deliver the final blow to the Storm Cloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Aldrich thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers.
Borgark is a skilled warrior. It would have been a waste if she didn't follow you.
The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire!
Why the fuck it crashes?
All right, it's time to deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point.
Little warmth for my kind. But cold indifference suits me fine enough. The question is, can they keep to themselves?
Drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what
I hate this city even more now.
It's nothing.
Is that the best you can do? A pox on the Empire.
That's it? That's your best?
For fuck's sake. For no damn reason this shit lags, bugs, and crashes.
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. But most of my family disagrees with my choice.
The snow in Windhelm is as cold as its denizens' hearts.
The Nords are a people of grit, and their oldest...
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over. Not while I'm still breathing.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt, dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I've known better.
Windhelm's Nords harbor hatred for my kind.
Traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hand. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil. Well, what are we waiting for? Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
For an orc, Morgok fights for the discipline of an imp...
Right.
and the cunning of a Dunmer.
Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, use my sword to do it.
Don't
I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Peace be with you.
What was that, Link?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to
follows to
the
the
Free
death.
Winterfell.
Runwalk. Yes, I've sent men to him. Windhelm will need a government to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, Leggett. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
It's a city that respects strength, and so I respect it. Orc follows to the death.
Yes. Yes, Sarah?
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
Need something? If that is what you wish. Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us, but by and large the people here desire peace. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, alright? No. I suspect Skyrim to be my home for many years. Can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold or understand these Norns, but I've come to respect it. The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his true self. Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. There's not much more I can ask of you. The gods, however, I suspect, may have plans for you elsewhere. That said, Stormcloak true believers are still operating out of hidden military camps in the hills. If you encounter any on your travels, kill them. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes and families. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
I feel so alive.
Yes? Yes.
Every Legionnaire's secret weapon lies in this. Knowledge of himself. And, like any blade, he must be forged between the hammer and the anvil. There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to people, but they are few in number. The ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home, and they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future. The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again. The Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills. Until next time.
Live with dignity, but wind.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places.
same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. If that is what you wish. Lead on. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wonder what's the other 2 slots on the backpack, that hanging empty.
You have a grim look. You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled. Your death brings me honor.
Victory or Sovngarde!
guest? Oh my. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I can't just give away good timber. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it where... I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? That's fine. Until next time.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. Got
Good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. The finest weapons and armor. Forget to look inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What are you doing that for?
You have a grim look.
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Let's go.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Whiterun hides behind it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale. As long as you... A little wheat and... We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime. Need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the... Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Farewell.
Others see Whiterun as a trading hub. I see Whiterun as a home to war.
It's said that one can find any of Skyrim's curiosity in Whiterun's market.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know. Service. I have several elixirs for sale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? All right, then.
More Khazgar seldom receive traders from Whiterun, yet I've heard all about...
I'm glad it was you who hired me.
My blood's calm. I prefer boiling.
They sit behind you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
An orc follows to the death.
want something? Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. That depends on who you're asking about. Let's go.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled. The dark of night is not fearsome. Maybe.
And what might you need, hmm?
You have a grim look.
Hmm. And what might you need, hmm?
You are a worthy leader to follow.
I've had many employers, but never have I developed a bond with them. You are my first, and perhaps only exception. I'm glad I finally found someone I can trust after all.
You have a grim
And what
look.
might you need, hmm?
You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer boiled.
Yes. Don't get too far ahead. need something.
My blood. I prefer it boiling.
And what might you need, hmm?
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
An orc follows to the death.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cold brew.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
fights with the discipline of an employee. You've been a great partner to me, my friend.
You have a grim look. An orc follows to the death.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Yes? I prefer the art of the blade myself, but arrows often suit my needs better. Need something?
You have a grim look. The fight awaits.
Yes, so on.
You have a grim look.
Need some. Yes.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
And what might you need, Don't get too far ahead. I never knew much about Orcish culture, but it seems brutal to those who adhere to it. From Borgart described, at least. Yes, Sarah?
I enjoy the rain sound. It's like a symphony from the sky.
I hate being exposed, least so to the rain.
The timely rain washes off our sweat.
What do you need, my Thane? Let's not waste any time.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. Fine. Let's trade then. Fine. Let's trade then. Let's go, my companion.
And what might you need, If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. Teach them. Yes, Sarah? That depends on who you're asking about. She has the looks of an Alakir warrior, but in place of their zeal, I see only regret. Something happened to her in Hammerfell, changed her for good. Matters like these are best left unspoken. More than no. I've fought them before on the fringe of the Alakir Desert. Those desert warriors once abducted Avicii, demanding a hefty ransom from his house. In response, I was sent to rescue this wayward lordling. I didn't see Rhea there when I silenced those Alakir. And truth be told, we were both lucky that she wasn't in that camp. Lead on, then.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something? I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Loathe getting wet.
I will be
It's
back
always
at your
drying the
house if
armor,
you
that's
need
the
me,
worst.
Thane.
You have a grim look. You have a grim look.
Something. Need something. Yes. And what might you need?
An orc follows to the death. More Khazgar seldom receive.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More in the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm glad it was you who hired me. If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. Let's go.
You are a worthy leader to follow.
Except and any of Skyrim's curiosity in Whiterun's mind.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjornlund Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary. All I am is a fair. What do you think you're doing? Have you met my father? He's the steward of the finest weapons and armor.
Strength more than others realize.
Mm-hmm. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in it.
Others see Whiterun as a trading hub. I see Whiterun as a home to warriors.
Don't get too far ahead.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
What do you need, my Thane?
You're home! Did you get me a present? Wow! Thanks!
I'm glad I finally found someone I can trust.
You have a grim look.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
You have a grim look.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Be careful. Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Follows to the death. Blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you. Honor to you, my Thane.
I prefer the art of the blade myself, but arrows often suit my needs better.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. An orc follows to the death. My blood's calm. I prefer boil. You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean. Hung around here somewhere. Glad you're here.
Can I help you? So I did, Dragonborn. Amazing. You possess so much power, and no one could tell by looking at you. Back to business. As neighbors, Skyrim and Morrowind share more than a border. Our fates are intertwined. We must look out for one another. As such, when a famous criminal from Morrowind was spotted in Skyrim, I was dispatched by House Hlalu to find him. However, he is too deadly for me to face alone. I need a hero's help. Excellent. You are as noble as they say. Nonetheless, I would feel guilty without rewarding such valor. 500 septims awaits you, if you succeed. I tracked the criminal to a village southwest of here called Little Vivek, but after that, the trail went cold. However, you may have better luck. Not only is he a fearsome combatant, but he is silver-tongued. If he begs for his life, do not believe a word he says. I will continue my investigation elsewhere. I have another lead I'd like to explore. I'll be sure to contact you if it bears fruit. Wait, before you go, take this ring. The criminal is known to wield enchanted blades, and this may protect you from them. Happy hunting, Dragonborn, and many thanks. You are doing both Morrowind and Skyrim a great service.
I don't owe you much.
Do I? Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Stormcloaks?
Need something?
Thing you need, traveler? I am called Balron. I hunt and fish for the village. I can. Because we are a village of Dunmer on the water, and some found it clever to name it after another village of Dunmer on the water. Lady Celise Andrethil and Albert live in Celise Trade House. The twins share a home, and Lady Valina Rothvasi lives across from the twins. Belvedere is also there, I suppose. As you wish. Yes, though few of note. A curious question. More curious from a stranger. Need? No. Desire, perhaps, if you think yourself a warrior. A group of bandits has been plaguing the woods nearby for weeks, sniffing for weakness. I made sure they found only arrows, yet still they linger. I cannot leave the village and hunt them if they are watching, but you could in my place. Good. You have my thanks. I'll mark their last known location on your map. The leader wears an orcish helm. Bring it to me as proof. I will know if it is his.
I'd run a pretty unsuccessful business if I didn't. Why do you ask? I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. I have a strict policy of customer confidentiality. Sorry. I'm a merchant, not a mercenary. What's for sale is on the shelf. No more, no less. Looking for gossip, huh? All right. What would you like to know? You're looking at him. I'm the town merchant, crafter, alchemist, and healer. Balron can give you some tips on using a bow, but otherwise I'm your one-stop shop, so be nice. Ugh, by Azura. You had to ask, didn't you? Just hearing the words gives me a headache. You can thank Belvedere for that one. He just thought it was so clever. Everyone else hated it, but he pitched such a fit about it. No one gets along with Belvedere. We take him about as seriously as a mud crab. Well, not quite. At least mud crabs have claws. Even his wife thinks he's a buffoon. I guess she doesn't mind, and neither do the twins. Yes, both of them. Well, that's why it was founded. We were sick of Ulfric Stormcloak's racist bullying. So we left Windhelm and got as far south as we could to start a new life for ourselves. We're not all Dunmer, though. Albert is a Nord, but he's still my family. And anyone who says he doesn't belong here will answer to me. Besides Albert and I, there's the twins Taran and Torin. They handle a lot of our labor. There's Balron, who hunts, fishes, and protects the village. Valina's around. And Belvedere struts around like a Jarl, when if we had a leader at all, it would obviously be Balron. Bal's too shy to admit it, though. Oh, sorry. I mean, strong and silent. No problem. Glad I could help.
You have a grim look.
Why, hello there. What can I do for you today? Oh, of course. We get visitors every now and then. You should ask my husband if you're looking for someone. He just adores talking to visitors.
Go out and find a fight.
I'm Valina Rathvasi. You've probably already met my husband, Belvedere. He so loves greeting all of our visitors. Me? Oh no, I'm fine. You should ask Belvedere, though. He's always got something brewing, that husband of mine. It's been a pleasure.
An orc follows to the death.
Hello. I'm Albert, and this is my best friend, Meat. Say hi, Meat. Well, my old parents went away. They said they were going to join the Storm guys, but they didn't come back. So I went looking for them. I got lost, but then I found Celeste, and she said she's like my mom now, and she's real nice. So I guess my parent is in the shop over there. Me and Meat are playing Apocalypse. See, the whole world was apocalypsed by giant mushroom people. And now me and Meat have to save the world by finding the 3 dogs! We will!
Too often my arrows cleared all the enemies from afar before I got a chance to display my art in swords.
What can I do for you? Celise's shop always gets good traffic, and Balron memorizes every face that glances our way. If you're looking for someone, you should ask them. I'm not the best guy to ask, but I can tell you what I know. Besides my brother and myself, there's Balron and Celise. They basically run the place, and little Albert's running around somewhere. Then there's Belvedere, and, well, like my brother says, the only thing Belvedere is good for is his wife. Alright, go for it. I'm Torin, the useful DeRosa twin. So if you ever need to tell us apart, just go, which one is actually being productive? Then you'll know. If Taran had his way, he'd lie in bed all day and be doted on by naked human girls. So yeah, pretty damn lazy. Yeah, actually, if you're looking for work. We're running low on lumber, but I don't have time to run to the Riverwood mill myself. Mind dropping off an order there for me? Great. Just drop it off in the order chest by the mill. And next time you drop by, I'll have some septums for you.
Ah, what's this? A new visitor to Rathvasi Canton? Welcome, welcome. As I'm sure you know, Little Vivek's namesake consisted of floating structures called cantons connected by bridges. Thusly, it is only natural to call our islands cantons in their honor. It's just so wonderfully poetic, is it not? I am Belvedere Rathvasi, leader and founder of Little Vivek and head of Rathvasi Canton. If you need to know anything about our humble home, ask away. Many fine travelers have graced our halls. Are you searching for anyone in particular? Well, there was one gentleman who passed through. He wore armor made in Morrowind and carried a pair of beautiful blades. Naturally, I took his armor as a sign and offered him the position of Chief Ordinator of Little Vivek and my personal aide. But alas, he declined. That thug Baron must have offended him. He spent entirely too much time talking with that guest, and Zora only knows why. A busy man like myself could always use aid. That's why I issue many proclamations to Little Vivek citizens to make sure they're contributing. In fact, I have a splendid idea. I can't be bothered to spend all that time delivering proclamations. So why don't you become my official courier and deliver them for me? Marvelous! Just deliver these proclamations to Celis and Drathil, Torin de Rosa and Balron, and report to me when you've finished.
I never knew much about Orcish culture, but it seems brutal to those who adhere to it, from what Borgak described at least.
Something you need, traveler? No. No. Yes, though few of note. A curious question. More curious from a stranger.
I hate being exposed. Please search the realm.
Why, hello there. What can I do for you today?
An orc follows to the death.
Welcome to Celis's Trade House. What can I do for you? Oh, you've got to be kidding. He can't even deliver his little ego droppings himself anymore? By Azura, if only you could sell hot air, we'd be the wealthiest village in Skyrim. Sure, take a look around. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Sure, take a look around.
What can I do for you? Oh, do you? Perfect. I could use a good laugh. See ya.
An orc. Follows to the death.
I'm glad it was you who hired me. It's always drying the armor that's the worst.
Welcome back to Rathvasi County. Well done, my faithful courier. You have the workings of a fine vassal indeed. Fine traveler, you could not have asked a more qualified man. I will endeavor to answer all of your questions with great prejudice. You'd like to know about the others? Well, there's my darling wife Valina, Celise, who runs the trade house, those incomparable DeRosa twins. And Balran lives in that shack of his, I suppose. He's not the best company, though, and a little too ask me. And I would love to answer, my friend. Very well. Until we meet again, fair traveler.
A timely rain washes off our sweat. You are a worthy leader. You have a grim look. Fine. Let's trade then. Fine. Let's trade then. Go where the challenge is greatest. Or it follows to the death.
You've been a great partner to me, my friend. I'm glad I finally found someone I can trust after all this time. If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. Let's go. I've had many employers, but never have I developed a bond with them. You are my first, and perhaps only exception.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... never mind. But I would stay away from him.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Yes, Sirrah? Yes, Sirrah? Yes, Sarah? Need something? And what might you need?
Something you need, traveler? Something you need, traveler? This is indeed the helm. It carries the dent I gave it, and he was already slain. Curious. Could it have been him? I may, but no. You tried to do our village a service. You have a right to know. A warrior passed through here, wearing armor from Morrowind. A powerful man, and honorable. We discussed much. I mentioned the bandits to him, but I did not ask his aid. He must have offered it anyway. Those poor fools. They never would have stood a chance. He said he was seeking a Dwemer ruin called Kagranar, far to the east, near the Morrowind border. I cannot say more. I am sorry. You are welcome. I do not know why you seek him, but if you find him, I urge you, think before you act.
You have a grim look.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
And what might you need?
Joining up myself.
If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. Thank you for your friendship.
An orc follows to the death. Thank you, my chief.
Yes.
Heard about you.
Small hangar for now.